This indeed is not the best of times for residents of Udaba, Anebete, as well as other communities along the bank of the river Niger in Estako East local government area of Edo State. The reason for their misery is the seasonal flooding which has turned their communities into one mass body of water, forcing them to use canoes as a temporary means of transportation. With their farmlands practically submerged in water, these residents have no choice but to hurriedly harvest the crops. Some of them pour out their hearts concerning the unusual situation in which they find themselves, especially now that their children have to sit under the tree for their classes.
50 days now when I there outside, where water drive me come off of my house. I packed to Uge. For how many days now? We have to make fire ourselves. That was difficult for me.
We use canoe to go out. Nothing we can do except if the government will come to our aid.
The incident has brought to the fore the need for temporary shelter for the residents of the community, as the internally displaced persons camp that would have served that purpose is not completed yet. Providing some insight into the incident, the lawmaker representing Estako East local government area in the Edo State House of Assembly says 2 persons lost their lives, adding that government needs to intervene urgently.
Somebody fell in Ifeko. The woman fell because they were hanging on water on top of trees. So I think she needed to turn and fell inside the water and she died. As it is here, so it is in Ofukpo, so it is in Agbabu, so it is in Somegbe, so it is in Udochi, so it is in part of Anebete that we went to just now and Ukwekoli. They are all gone.
On his part, the Edo State Commissioner for Works promised that government is taking steps to address the issue.
The news is that we've already sent an experienced consultant to that place. They have taken their data and they are doing their design. The plan is to deseat a kind of dredge that river. The materials we get from that river is what we're going to use for the road construction. So we achieve 2 things: deseat and dredge that river, then do the road construction.
For these people, the hope is that these assurances will translate to something tangible as they want their lives back on track as soon as possible.